Hello, welcome to Clickly. Today we will introduce the basic object, unit. First, let's take a look at the desert battle. In today's lesson, we will reproduce the desert battle together. The course will include placement of units, unit attribute added, game settings, game rules, game settings, player settings. Open Clickly, you can see the units column in Place Object on the right side of the interface. What is a unit? A unit is a game character that can be controlled by the player or AI. It can move, release skills, and use items in the game. Besides these default units, we can also create custom units in the Object Editor. Open the Object Editor. In Units, click New Project. Name the new unit Soldier 1. Choose an appropriate model and avatar. Then, a custom unit is created. Repeat the steps to create another new unit, Soldier 2. We can also copy and paste the default unit into custom key values and customize it. Click the left mouse button to select the unit you want. Move the mouse to the map interface and click the left mouse button again to place it on the map. The same unit can be placed repeatedly by clicking on the map interface continuously. We place 5 Soldiers 1 units on the right. Press ESC to deselect, and then place 5 Soldiers 2 on the left. Here's a tip for you. Unit orientation is the angle that the unit faces. The default orientation is 0 degrees. 0 degrees is the south direction, and the interface shows downwards. That is, the direction facing the developer. Select the unit with the left mouse button. A 3-in-1 widget and 3 buttons will appear. Click the Move button. You can move the unit along the axis. Press and hold Alt and left mouse button. You can move the unit directly to the position where the mouse is clicked. Click the Rotate button. You can rotate the unit. Press and hold Ctrl and left mouse button. You can make the unit face the direction of the mouse click. Click the Scale button. You can drag to the central green sphere to zoom the unit. Click anywhere on the terrain to deselect it. The operation of moving, rotating, and zooming can also be done through the 3-in-1 widget. Left-click to select the unit. A 3-in-1 widget will appear. Hold down the left mouse button and drag to move the unit directly. Press and hold the yellow part of the ring to rotate. Press and drag the green ball to zoom the unit. The 3-in-1 widget can also be used for multiple units. Select all Soldier 2 units with the left mouse button. Rotate the yellow part of the ring to change the orientation of all the selected units. Since the 2 sides in the desert battle are hostile, we adjust the orientations of both of them so that they are facing each other. Select the unit. The Edit Attributes column will appear on the right side of the interface. We can directly edit and modify the unit information here, including the unit name, unit owner, rotate, scale, life, magic, etc. The Desert Battle was set that one side won the landslide victory, so we modified the health of the other side to 10%. Select Game Rules and Game Settings. Here, we can set the player's offense and defense types, property settings in which we can customize the effects of various attributes, experience settings, and some other settings. Select Player Settings and Game Settings. We can set the number of players and their relationship in this interface. The same faction represents an alliance. We can add players under the same faction. Click Add New Force to add a new faction. Different factions represent a hostile relationship with each other. The battle requires at least 2 factions, so we add a new faction. Then, player 3 is the player belonging to the hostile force. We can directly modify the force of the default units. The units would automatically belong to the set force when we place them on the map. Press Ctrl Z, we can cancel the previous operation. For the units that have been placed on the map, we need to modify their forces separately. Select all the units on the right side. Change the unit owner to player 3. Then, the units on the 2 sides belong to different forces and are hostile to each other. In addition to different forces, we can also set the unit to be neutral hostile or neutral friendly. Neutral hostile is hostile to all players on the map and will actively attack players within the attack range. Neutral friendly is player's allied unit, will not attack actively, nor will they counterattack when attacked by the player. Now, the setting of the Desert Battle is done. Did you get it? Next class, we will introduce basic object doodads and destructibles. See you next time!